This will be really cool. This will be the first match of Vitesse and Esbjerg in this tournament where all the CPU teams play against each other. All teams from FIFA 2010 or FIFA 10, just how you wanna call it. This is Group 122. The two best teams of each group advance, and well, I'm a big fan of Vitesse, so I am a bit in favor of the Dutch team. But well, doesn't mean they will win this, right? Vitesse is ranked 109th out of more than 1,000 teams who compete in this competition. If they win, they can enter and are within the 100 best teams of the world. So that would be awesome. Esbjerg is a little bit lower, of course. Let me see where we are. Esbjerg is ranked 822, so it's a little bit lower. Let's see what will happen. I do this already since I was young, so from every football game and as a computer play against each other, CPU versus CPU. When the team wins, I get 3 points, and I combine all the statistics and points, and then I have a list with all the top teams combined for all games. And when you look at that, almost. You can see that AC Milan is the best team so far with 81 points. Second place is really cool. It's Inter Milan, so the teams from Milan are doing great. But it's because of the, well, you know, back in the days when both teams were really well. And Italian football was on the highest standards, and now it's more. Spain, of course. But the best Spanish team is ranked 6th. That's Valencia. With 67 points.
Nicely done between the two of them.
Here are the Danish ones.
Team still trying to.
Oh. Well, the opponent of teams only consists of European teams and 4 foreign nations. But no, because they compete as well, complete nations. But no team from outside Europe. It would be cool to have a team from outside Europe in the top 100. Maybe some Brazilian or Argentinian or Mexican.
Stefanovic.
But I think, let me see, all those teams are from the big countries. Yeah. So there are more than one team in support from Spain, Italy, United Kingdom. Oh no, just England, of course. The Netherlands, Germany, France, Portugal, and Scotland. So that's the big competitions. Would be cool to have some minor competitions here as well.
The referee knew what was going on. He didn't need to stop him for the foul. No, well done, ref. Well done indeed.
25 minutes played and still draw, at least, as they don't lose.
That's good. Honestly, Martin, yeah, there's nothing quite.
Group 122, not one match has been played so far in this group. Also, Aberdeen from Scotland and the nation of Sweden are in this one. So if you want to advance, you better go in this one, I think. Aberdeen is not so easy, and Sweden most difficult. Uh-oh.
A strong challenge.
It's a dangerous position.
On the receiving end of it, he's in some pain.
Oh, there it already is. The Danish are in the lead by Comboy. Kevin Comboy, I think he played in Nijmegen and NEC later.
And this doesn't just happen, you know. This takes hours and hours of practice on the training
ground. Let me write the
exactly that situation.
Score down, because I keep track of them as well.
And the score is 1-0.
When you look at all the scorers, I can see that top scorer of all time is Cristiano Ronaldo from Portugal. We have 1,747 scorers right now.
The advantage rule applied.
Yeah, I don't think
this is the first one from Esbjerg.
Applying the advantage rule, but he did a good job of it there.
Oh, come on, Vitesse.
Here is Östlund, and it's passed back again. That's a nice pass. That's what coaches want.
It will be difficult, I think.
Stop the cross, stop the supply. He's done that. And the decision is a corner here. And in comes the header. Couldn't quite keep it down.
Oh, he knows he should have done better.
Best country with the most points, of course, is England, but that's because they have the most clubs, more than 100, I think, in those games. They have 1,737 points in total. The second place is Italy with 1,435 points, and third is Spain with 1,402. Those are the big three. Then you have France and Germany.
It's a thoughtful ball as well. Keeping the ball moving, that's important.
And then
Defender read the cross well and got to
the
it.
Netherlands, Portugal and Brazil. Scotland. Those are the sub.
How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball into his feet. Heroic piece of blocking. Oh, they've spoilt the move because the offside flag has gone up.
It can be worse, I think. Let's hope it won't be though. Well, at least that means Vitesse won't enter the 100 best teams.
Stefanovic.
Which we hoped, of course.
Read the pass well to cut it out. He's in here.
Oh, Janssen.
And he drives.
Yes.
Splendid goal here.
2-0. It's over for Vitesse, well, at least in this match.
Brilliant shot, right up into the top.
I had them out.
Well, there might have been two goalkeepers in there, Mark. They still wouldn't have got near that.
Well, that has made it 2-0.
Good Esbjerg. Better.
Good
Oh.
pass.
Put the score down.
Stefanovic.
Good crisp pass. Defence is holding out well.
I don't think anyone suspected this.
And the cross in now. The defender has dealt with the cross well. A lot of defending still to do though. And we finished the first half here.
It's a bit harsh. Fly attack me just
Still
now.
great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half.
No,
And
come
he
on,
went,
Vitesse.
just diverted it away. Oh, the attempted pass not finding anyone, and it's gone out.
Esbjerg will make a huge jump though. Let me see where they will go.
That's going to be a free kick.
They will go to. They only had 3 points, and they will go to 649th place. So
Yellow card out very quickly there.
they will move 200 places up. If it stays this way. Here, maybe, no.
And in goes the cross. And
No,
it is an
that was offside, yeah,
The
definitely.
assistant right in line, to be fair to him, and he's given it.
Well, he's the best man for the job. Dead in line with it.
When I look at the biggest scorers in 2010 of the match with the most goals, I think it will be. Oh, it also involved Danish team Silkeborg versus Florianopolis from Brazil. It was Florianopolis scored 4 times, Silkeborg nil. The same happened with Cheltenham against Valencia.
He's cut it
It
out.
also ended
Superbly.
0-4.
Stefanovic.
They've
Yeah,
worked
that
that
was-
well to get the cross in.
Oh,
The
come on,
defender
come on.
has dealt with the
Yes.
cross, and the defence is strong here. Good work by the defender in an awkward circumstance then. A little looped pass there, and it's a good one. And it was an opportunity, really, to have a shot at goal until the defender sorted it out for his team. Keeping the move going well. Into the right area
Yeah.
from a wide position.
The Dutch will lose this one. And Esbjerg now of half a leg in the next round, you can say. Because the teams only play against each other once. And when there are 32 groups left, they play each other twice. Till reach the the eighth final.
Referee sorting out in his own mind what he's going to do. Referee's going to
Otherwise it will never end.
I think it's 50-50, you know.
Because it will never end, because I play this from FIFA 201 till 16. And also Pro Evolution Soccer 3, I think, till 16.
Well, it is
So now I play 5 matches of FIFA 10, and then I play 5 matches of the next one. And so on and so on.
He's not just stopped it, he's held it as well.
Well, he'll feel better after that. It's the first one he's got something to today.
Time to get more players forward, I think, for the coach. And the cross coming in.
Good ball.
Strong fist by the goalkeeper. And the defender stops that attack.
The fun thing is, because I just, now I play the matches on PlayStation 3 and then on PlayStation 4 and then again on PlayStation 2.
Really tight,
you see the different players. 2001 is 15 years ago, so 15 years ago, so they won't play anymore in 2016. Well, most of them don't go Buffon if they want to make changes. That makes it also cool to look at top scorers, because second place is from when he still played at Ajax is Klaas-Jan Huntelaar.
Read it well, very good interception to stop the attack.
After I played Esbjerg was better today.
Read the situation.
Lasse Nilsson, it seems like ages ago when he still played there.
Ball into the box is on and in it comes.
Alexander Butner. This is only 6 years of football.
That's a wonderful example of it. Excellent play between the two of them, and he's got possession in his own penalty area. The cross is blocked there by the defender.
Another corner.
Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Throw in now.
So I am afraid in FIFA 10 we won't see too much of Vitesse, which is rather sad.
Time maybe to throw one or two more players forward.
Most Dutch teams always fail.
That's all they can do right now. They're losing the game and they need to get back in it.
Good battle for possession, and defenders tend to be stronger than attackers physically, and that's the way it's panned out here. Corner.
Well, as long as the English team don't win, I think it's okay, because there are way too many English teams in this game, in these games.
And the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick.
To finish this whole competition, I think it will take 400 years or something. Or I should win the lottery and play it every day.
Good clean tackle.
It wouldn't be such a bad thing.
Find his teammate in a good position. Here is Östlund.
Yes, free kick.
Time ticking away. The referee will be looking at his watch, but for the moment he's blowing his whistle for the free kick.
Got to be a yellow
card.
At least, Andy, hasn't it?
Can't argue with getting that.
Yeah, that was a card, yeah. Sometimes you really see strange results as well.
They're building up nicely now.
Ah, but that's the fun thing, right? I can see if I can find a strange one here in 2010.
Going to be a change of tactics here, I think, in the middle of the game. They're going to try and protect their goal. Oh, this is it. Full on the frame of the goal. Back off the bar. Saved by the keeper.
It had to be.
And some strong
goal,
defending here, including the clearance. Good ball. The chance on here. Really disappointing.
No.
Good clearance. Finished here, 2-0.
It's done.
It's a great game for them.
Well, that means Vitesse has to win against Aberdeen in Sweden. That will be really difficult. Esbjerg with a point against Aberdeen. I think they're through to the next round. So they're doing pretty well. Well, that was it. I will put the next match on YouTube as well, so keep watching if you like it. Bye bye.